Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Works it forward. No, that's been intercepted. Lionel Messi's heroics in the Middle East still very fresh in our minds, Jim.
They are. 7 goals, and deservedly the player...
Good effort from distance. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. Deco. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Costa Curta. Xavi Alonso. And it's Messi. Messi. Nakata. He's had a hit! And it's hoisted clear. He'll try from distance. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Costa Curta is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 2 then. And that has been cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's lost his man here. Has a shot! Oh, another save.
Yeah, while he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him, he can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
It's their second corner of the game. Davids plays it short. Can he finish? It's loose now and they want to get it back. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Nakata. Deco. Conte. Davids. Takes on his marker. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Oh, that's neat. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Darwin and Darwin. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Darwin. Can he get it through? And he was quick to react. Costa Curta. Xabi Alonso makes the interception.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Doué looking to get on the end of this. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Baresi. And the first half is done. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
For our World Charity
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And it's Xabi Alonso. Darwin. Doué, and now the breakaway. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination. Can he put it away? It's there! The breakthrough arrives at last! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Doué was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
The attendance for this match was
Costa Curta cuts out the pass.
71,898.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Messi, Deco, Saka.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
And that has put paid to that. Driving forward. Costa Curta.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Deco. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Baresi calmly anticipates. Messi. He's been picked out. He's gone forward. And no, that was never going to make it.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
He has found the way through. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And he's only too happy to take that back.
There will be 1 minute added time.
So just 1 extra minute for stoppages. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us.
Hello,
As you can
everybody,
see,
and
we are
welcome
all
to
set.
today's match.
The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Owen has it in a wide position. That is lovely. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Conte. Tries a shot! And it's Shevchenko. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Casemiro. He gives them some real defensive steel in the middle of the park, Peter. What he's particularly good at...
Shevchenko! Oh, what has happened here? He's had a shot! Goal by Leverkusen! Shevchenko duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Bayer Leverkusen have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And he's managed to get free. Adams did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That looks a good ball through. Oh, that's a fine interception. Adams gets it clear. Casemiro. Bayer Leverkusen trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. And he's in on goal! Yamal! Messi. Half-time getting close now. It's Pedri. Traumeri. Good read, needed to be. Conte. Adams. And the whistle goes for half-time. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Wan-Bissaka. That's a promising run he's making on the right. And here's Owen. Oh, what a pass! Pedri! Now, who's going to be first to the... Oh, he's been caught napping. Has another go! It's in! 2 to the good! They have breathing space. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
The attendance for this match
Casemiro.
was 72,306.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Adams kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Lamine Yamal really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Oh, sweet feet. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. Yamal! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Lamine Yamal really ought to have made that count. He made all the right moves.
And here's Owen.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Shevchenko. Number 15, Pedri.
Climbs up big! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. Great corner, and he did the rest.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Denilson. Doué. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, it's come loose. Pass is just off target. Owen will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Time and again they are repelled. Now it's Owen. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, that's well spotted. Casemiro. And it's Maradona.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. He's through here. Diogo Costa deals with it effortlessly. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Barcelona have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having... Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here. Always onto this. And here's Owen. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Beckenbauer. Messi. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Oh, this looks sharp. Cole. Couldn't squeeze it through. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Costa Curta. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Van Bouten did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Goal! It's run loose. Oh, what has happened here? That's another chance. Cleared away.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Hits one! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Cole. And he's there to retrieve it. Neymar. Van de Ven. Neymar. Now it's Neymar. Shot a goal! Deftly away. And he cuts out the supply. Cole. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
substitution for Atalanta. Number 3, Gattuso.
Here we go
Griezmann.
again.
Number 27.
So the first half brought no goals.
Schneider.
It's a quick one.
Coming on the field, number 17, Ruben Neves. Number
Beckenbauer.
10, Mbappe. Number 8, Costa Curta.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Beckenbauer.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Joy! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Bellingham. Atalanta couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
70,987.
Cole. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he's had it nicked away. Some good work on the right flank here. Doué quietly revving up. Messi does well to get it back. He's got away. He's got a side of goal. He has hit that forcefully.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Doué. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Speculative strike. He's got away with one there.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Cole. And that is expertly dealt with.
Atalanta merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously. This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a goal. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
That's a nicely weighted pass. Cole. Now, what about a counter-attack? In with the challenge.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with... Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. David Villa. That looks a cracking ball. He is through here! And he was alert to it. And smartly reclaimed. Speculative strike. That is decidedly lacking.
Barcelona were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
And here's Torres. Oh, is it? There's the hit! Costa Curta with the clearance. Messi's cross. Beckenbauer gets it away. Chance here to counter. Floated through. Oh, that's well spotted. And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's Eto'o. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice... And we have our very first corner. Cleared away. That is lovely. Van Dijk. India, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Doué, quietly revving up. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, that's delightful. Fernando Torres. Adams attempts a clearance. And Messi! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Barcelona are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Doué charging forward, the ball at his feet. Doué, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
That's been one straight back. Di Marco. And here's Eto'o. Messi. He's had a shot! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! And that is goal number 20. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
India grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
And here's Eto. And they're quick to get it back. Belletti has a look and plays it forward. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, and he's through the middle. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Owen really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short.
The attendance for this
No,
match
that's
was
been intercepted.
71,898.
And it's Fernando Torres. He's away! There's the shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. Barcelona have their second corner now. He rises! Goal! Barcelona! And they're back in front! Great corner, and he did the rest.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he steps in. Great hit! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Barcelona have their third corner. And now they can clear their lines. So their fourth corner of the game. It's a mighty effort! They've scored! And this is getting better and better. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
DiMarco. 75 minutes played. Mateus. Messi. Messi powering forward here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Mateus does well to get it back. Messi, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Fernando Torres. Deco. Oh, this looks sharp. That is a brilliant interception. It's Eto! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They're up to 5 corners now. Defending of the desperate variety. Torres. Can he get away here? Kante did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
And here's Messi. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Well, that pass isn't the best. Van Dijk. Oh, perfectly measured that. Kaka. Has a goal! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.